This is episode number 200
Wow.
of the Middle Country Public Library podcast. Hello and welcome. I'm Sal DiVincenzo, joined as usual here in the studio by my fabulous colleagues, Sara Fade.
Hello.
And Nicole Rambo.
Hello.
And we all hate each other at this point. After doing this for so long. Yeah, it's episode 200. How's everybody feeling about that?
Good.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
So I thought that for the 200th episode, it would be appropriate for us to just talk about ourselves for 25 minutes.
Same thing I did for the last 196 episodes.
Yeah.
Let's keep it going.
But before we do, I thought it would be interesting for me to just give you some podcasting statistics here, some statistics for the podcast.
Okay.
You know, so we premiered, believe it or not, on February 18th, 2018. That was episode number 1. Nicole wasn't
Sarah,
here.
I know. Yeah, I was like Sarah and Sal.
Yeah, it was Sarah Sal, and it was Jim Ward was there. And we also had, I think, Stephanie Vecchio and Christine Tanzi in the focus segment. So we did that. That was actually, I think, our longest episode. It was like 46 minutes.
Really?
The very first episode. Yeah, I think you came on for episode number 3, which was The Chickens Are Here. I think that was the episode you came on.
Yeah.
So you're coming up to your 200th
Right, yeah.
episode very, very shortly. It was only 2 weeks. What did we do for those 2 weeks with no Nicole? It was like, you know, we were like trying to find our way in the darkness, and there on the hill, like a beam of shining light, was Nicole Rambo, you know, making insect noises. Until it got our way. So if you were to listen to every single one of our episodes, one after another, you would probably be brought to the infirmary or the
I was gonna say
the funny house.
Your ears
break.
Yes, no, it would be 72 hours.
Okay,
Wow.
that's not
Which
too
is
bad.
not bad. It's 3 days worth of audio. It's a 4.9 gigabytes, so you're going to need a drive to put it all on. You know, we've done 27 movie chats,
Wow.
and we've done 11 trivia episodes.
Cool.
Yeah,
27 movies?
yes.
I feel like we haven't watched that many movies.
Well, you know what? I printed them out because I thought it was pretty interesting to look at what movies we looked at. And as of right now, we have over 5,500 downloads, individual downloads of our website. Yeah. So do you want to guess? Do you want to guess what our first movie chat was and when it was? Approximately.
Wasn't it the one that you picked with the Spanish person?
It was.
Spanish?
It was the Spanish prisoner.
Prisoner.
And it was actually episode number 25. That was August 3rd of 2018 was our first episode. The one after that was probably one of my favorite movies on this entire list. It was Predestination, which I think was a Sarah Fade.
Yeah.
That was one with Ethan Hawke.
Yes. And then, of course, our Nicole's first pick was Drop Dead Fred.
Oh, yeah.
Which was the
infamous.
you
She's
call-
a social worker.
you call the social worker. Sarah is, telling it like it is.
Yep.
So we've done The Prestige. We've done Mandy, Buffy the Vampire Slayer,
Mandy. Yeah.
Raging Bull. We've talked about that.
yeah.
Raging Bull.
We have spoken about In Bruges,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Clue.
Yeah. That took me 2 days to watch.
The Rewrite, Freaks,
All
which
right.
was also another episode I think you chose, Sarah, that I enjoyed very
yeah.
much.
They are holed up in the house.
Yes.
And, yeah. Oh, that was a good one.
Ex Machina,
Oh.
His Girl Friday, Alien, Just Mercy, Ratatouille, The Thing from 1982, Winged Migration, which was Nicole's nonfiction pick, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation we did last December, Little Women, also another episode that was very
My hands.
passionate. Yes, Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy,
Oh, right.
Tesla.
I think about that movie at least
Do
once
you?
a week.
Yes.
Yes, I do.
Dreamland, The Birthday Cake.
I don't remember Dreamland. What was
Yes,
that?
Dreamland was with
Yeah.
Margot Robbie.
The Texas one.
Yeah,
or
when she
whatever.
has a horrible accent.
Yeah,
Yes, we did,
Y'all need to get to the barn right now.
We did The Birthday Cake, which was that independent film with
yeah.
Lorraine Bracco.
That was bad.
John Wick.
Oh, right.
John Wick, of course.
Okay,
We did
yeah,
John
that
Wick.
was-
We have to do more John Wick movies.
Yeah.
The Descent, and then finally we.
Oh, right, The Descent.
Yeah, and finally we did just this past month. We did the first 3 Star Wars movies as a special episode
Right.
Right.
of the movie chat. Yeah. So, and I also thought it was interesting, just looking over some of the statistics here. The majority of our listeners are on Apple Podcasts or Overcast, which is pretty interesting. I am not one of the apps that I would think of right away that people would listen to us, but they do. And also, very famously, they like to listen to us online. They listen to us through their browser.
Okay.
So that's a good thing. Anyway, so it's been 200 episodes. What a pleasure. What a great pleasure. And
What a pleasure.
so for this episode, again, I thought we'd maybe, I'm sure if you've listened since the beginning,
Right.
by now you've probably fled the country. But
One of our Australian listeners.
yes, you probably know some about us, something about us, and
Yeah.
we from time to time we bring up things and whatnot. But I thought that maybe for this episode we'd ask each other some questions
Okay.
about us, and we can answer.
Okay.
All right, who wants to go first?
Ready.
Ask whoever a question. Yeah, ask this many questions.
Okay, I'll
Yes,
go first.
Sarah.
What simple food would you never eat?
Simple food that I would never eat. Well, why don't you go first, Nicole? Because your dietary
No, I mean,
choices
I
are
wasn't. So
much smaller
I'm trying
than
to think what I would not eat ever. I eat everything. I like.
Well, that's not true. You don't eat.
Well, not now, but I just meant in general. I used to eat
Okay.
a lot
Well,
of
anything
stuff.
that is under the umbrella of vegan.
So simple. When you say simple,
Yeah, what does it mean?
yeah, just like anything, right?
Yeah,
Just-
like I would never eat lima beans ever
Oh, that's
Oh.
interesting.
because I hate them.
Okay.
Oh, maybe like beets,
Never.
radishes.
Really?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, they're not.
Well, my
Good.
palate is so limited, which we've discussed numerous times on this episode. So I don't know. Maybe, but I would try it. I would try anything. Like, I don't know of anything that I've tried that I'm like, never again. I don't know.
I probably wouldn't eat liver. I probably would not eat that.
Mm-hmm.
I've had chopped liver and I liked it,
Okay.
but I've never had like a liver steak.
Yeah, just like liver. Yeah, just on
That's
its
a
own.
thing?
You know,
Yeah, liver
li-
and onions.
I was gonna say liver and onions. Yeah, no,
Oh.
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I don't.
Interesting.
What about lima beans? Is it
Yeah.
something that
No,
just don't like
I
the
just-
flavor? or
Have
you
you
don't like
tried
the
it?
item?
You've eaten them?
No, I've eaten them
Oh,
when I
okay.
was very young.
Right.
And maybe it was just because I was forced to eat them.
Right.
That I will never. I just don't like them.
It literally put a bad taste in your mouth.
Literally, literally. Yeah.
I mean, I've gotten like food poisoning, and I still go back and eat the food.
Yeah, me too.
I'm gross, so I don't know.
Yeah.
You're like,
Well,
it was just a one-off. I'm gonna try it again.
Yeah.
Yes, you're truly. I'm
I won't have
disgusting.
orange
Yes.
soda because of that.
Oh, really?
really?
Yeah, a lot of people
Yeah.
are like, I'm not eating that again. It got me sick. I don't
Yeah.
have
Yeah.
that.
No.
But
it's
now
like-
every time because it's acidic, I guess it just reminds me
Yeah.
of
of what happened.
I'm
yeah.
sorry, people, but it reminds me of like throw up
Yeah,
because I'm
yeah,
just
yeah.
like it's.
Yeah,
Oh, I used to love orange soda.
it's
too.
like yeah,
I had
no.
that year. That's like a little kid drink.
It was like an exorcist projectile.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good, great.
So there are two
So,
things.
lima beans and
Lima
orange
beans and orange soda. That's like my hell. Like,
Yeah.
I'd be like in purgatory, just like my
Okay,
meals.
No lima bean orange soda soup for Sarah.
And so you have nothing that you would not eat.
No,
Nothing
that
at
I can
all.
think of off the top of my head. I don't like coconut.
Okay.
I don't like coconut. I don't like coconut shavings. I don't like coconut.
You don't like
but I
Mounds
like
almond joy?
No.
Oh, well,
There you go.
go.
Mounds. Hate mounds. Yeah.
There we go.
I do like pina coladas.
Oh,
That's coconut, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Do you
Well,
do you like getting caught in the rain?
I do. I like that song. So,
Okay.
but no. Yeah, mounds. There you go. Those are
right.
disgusting.
Right. Nicole, why don't you ask us a question?
All right. Let's see. I have a bunch here.
Mm.
What's your favorite commercial?
Oh my goodness, Sarah, you go because I have to think about this.
I know it's a hard question.
I can tell you my least favorite commercial.
Yeah, let's tell us your
Sure.
least favorite
Go ahead.
commercial.
It's a, it's a s- I don't know. It's a cereal commercial, and it's like two adults, and this one woman is really excited, and she's like playing a video game, and it's the most unbelievable thing in the planet, and it gets me enraged every time I see it because I'm just like, this woman, she's not 13. It's very annoying. I will find it
Okay.
on YouTube and show you guys. It's just, yeah.
Okay, but what about a favorite though?
I think I have a favorite.
You don't have a
You
favorite
don't have a
commercial?
favorite commercial where you saw and you're like, huh? Like, that made you laugh? No?
I don't think no, because I find them all to be actually the progressive commercials make me giggle.
Okay.
Flow.
Okay.
They're
Flow,
kind of
yeah.
humorous.
Yeah.
What about you, Nicole? What's your favorite commercial?
There's a few. There's probably some I'm forgetting, but there's one. I don't remember what it was for, but they were like skateboarding on a ramp in their house, and they like went through the ceiling. It was very funny. I don't remember what it was for.
It's probably for insurance.
But yeah, it was like it's really funny. And then there's that one. It was for gum, and they're not like cursing, and she was like, "You liquor."
Oh yeah, yes.
I thought that was funny.
Yeah.
there's like a TikTok account that like has all these like old
commercials.
Yeah, and I was like, oh yeah, that was a good one. Oh yeah, that was funny. There was like a Kmart one about like shipping, and it's like it sounds like the other word that sounds like ship,
Yeah.
but it was like funny.
Yeah. Can we pick a long form commercial? Because the one recently, there's a commercial last year, I think it was, or the year before. It was the Comcast commercial where ET comes back to see.
Oh.
It's actually maybe an Xfinity commercial. ET comes back to see Elliot, and I was bawling.
I was gonna say that's a sad.
That must have cost them a little bit of money.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's long form. But if I had to pick short form, it's funny when you mentioned this. The first commercial that came to my head was, do you remember the Volkswagen Golf commercial where it's just two guys and they're at a tree and he's throwing stuff at the tree? Just throwing stuff. You know, like when you get a ball caught in the tree and you're like trying to get.
Yeah.
So he finally throws something and a Volkswagen Golf falls down from the tree. It's like boom, boom, right? And like he makes a comment like, oh, keep your foot off the clutch or something like that. It was just like they drove into up into the tree. That's one of my favorite commercials.
We have to find this. You can put them in the show notes.
Yes, I will put.
I like some of the Sonic commercials. Remember the Sonic commercials? The two guys sitting in the car.
Oh yeah, those
some
are
of
funny.
those are really funny too.
Yeah, those are funny.
Yeah, I like a good funny commercial. You're like,
Okay,
it's like pre-TikTok videos.
I have.
Your window of time is getting shorter.
Oh, I have no
type
attention
90s
span.
now, like actually 90
seconds.
seconds.
100%.
Thank you, TikTok.
100%. Absolutely.
Okay, here's a question for the two of you. What is your idea of the perfect day?
Napping?
Yeah.
Food?
April 15th.
Yeah.
It's not too cold.
Cold.
That was a good movie.
No, what would, yeah.
Perfect day.
Yeah, perfect day. What would
Yeah,
be your
just
perfect day?
sleep and then get up and then eat something.
Wow, the both of
Then
you
I'd
are
watch
just
something
like,
on
that's
Netflix
why-
and I fall asleep probably while watching it. Then I wake up and I eat something and I go back and sleep.
Wow.
We're such fun.
Truly. I mean, I don't like to do things, really.
Okay.
Don't make me move. Yeah.
Why? What's a perfect day for Sal?
Out
Out and about, doing stuff?
Yeah, having like a like something to do where there's like a beginning, a middle, and end, kind of like something to look forward to.
Really?
Yeah, like a day.
Well, isn't that every day?
Like
No,
Disney?
no. Yeah, maybe like a day at Disney with my
Okay.
family, and going and having like food and eating and doing
And then
rides and
napping?
stuffing. No, I'm not a napper. I can't nap.
Oh, I love a good nap.
Oh.
The only time I nap is when I'm ill, when I'm sick. I can nap, but I hate waking up at like 6 o'clock after like a 3-hour nap or a 2-hour nap at 6 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's like,
All right.
especially sometimes of the year when you went to bed, it was light out. Then you wake up and it's dark, but there's still like time of your day left.
Mm-hmm.
That just throws me.
Yeah, I can see that. It does.
Yeah.
I mean, if we're talking about my perfect day, though,
Yeah.
it wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
Let's sleep some more. Now I'm trying to think of something I'd want to do. Go to pool.
Okay.
I liked
Yeah.
being in
Yeah.
Aruba.
Okay. There you go.
Yeah, I woke
Waking
up.
Yeah.
And I went to the pool, and then I went back
Yeah.
to sleep. and then I ate.
It's all around the food and the sleeping. And-
Yeah. Yeah, you can put me in any beautiful locale.
I mean, there are things that I like. Like I would like horseback riding. I like horseback riding.
oh, yeah, yeah.
So horseback riding and then eating and then napping and then playing with my dogs
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
napping and then eating and then
yeah.
So
Watching-
When I
I
was like younger, I would like a good like spend the day at the pool or at like a beach, and then you come home and you take a shower and then you nap
Yeah.
and then you get up and get ready and go out.
Mhm.
That was always fun. Like I like
think
doing that.
we're both in the same. Our perfect days are we can do whatever we want.
Right.
Basically,
yeah.
the retirement life is our
Yes.
perfect day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. All right, Sarah, you have another question for us?
Who was your childhood famous crush?
Oof.
Oh, this
Who
is easy
wasn't?
for
Yeah.
me.
Oh God.
Oh, Olivia Newton-John.
Oh really?
Oh my goodness
Grease?
gracious! Yes,
Grease is the word.
yes. Well, yes, Grease was the movie that.
Xanadu.
I was gonna say Xanadu.
Oh.
Xanadu. That's just the
What else is
sexiest
there?
movie ever. Oh yeah, Xanadu is great.
When did that come out? Was that in the
83, 82?
Oh,
Yeah, early 80s. Yeah. We should totally do Xanadu as a movie chat.
I don't think I ever saw
Yeah.
Xanadu.
You've never seen Xanadu?
The Xanadu and
Isn't there a
Barbarella
song
are kind of the
like
same to me.
Xanadu?
Yeah, of course there's
Right.
a song.
It's
It
like
is a
soundtrack.
cheesy.
It's a musical.
Look,
Oh.
it is a cheesy. I'm not
Right?
gonna lie. You're not. You.
Olivia Newton-John.
I don't know if you're gonna like it. You know, it's like cheesy.
sure you'll
I don't
like
think
it.
that's ever stopped you from picking a
But,
movie before.
no, definitely won't.
I think you would like it though.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
it's like campy.
Oh,
and
it's
fun.
definitely
Yeah.
it's campy romantic. Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
Yeah, you'll be like, oh.
Yeah, Olivia Newton-John. Boom.
Okay.
Very easy. Very
okay.
easy. What about the two of you?
How old
yeah,
were you?
Yeah.
Oh, I was 7,
Okay.
8 years old.
So young Sal. Okay.
Yeah, young Sal.
Did it change when you became like a teenager?
Yes,
Nope.
it did.
Oh. Okay. So
Oh, you want to know who that is? I hope she's listening because she might.
Alyssa Milano.
No.
Tootie.
Debbie Gibson.
Oh, Debbie
Oh.
Gibson.
Oh
A
my
local?
goodness,
Local
Debbie
legend?
Gibson. Oh, I know someday.
Electric Dream.
I'm
no.
gonna Electric
Oh,
Dreams.
okay.
Yes. Oh, Debbie Gibson. I cut out. Yeah,
She
remember?
might be listening.
Do you remember?
Yeah.
Do you remember?
Local,
You remember?
yeah.
You remember Bop magazine?
Yes.
Bop
Yeah.
magazine.
Yes.
Yeah,
Whenever Debbie Gibson was in there, I was like, oh, I was so excited. And then I would cut out a little piece of Debbie Gibson's picture, and I put it in my wallet. And I remember once I was in junior high school and I was paying for lunch, and someone says, "You have a picture of Debbie Gibson in your wallet?"
A young Sal
Like,
would be
yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, you know, my Velcro wallet.
Yeah.
And there she is, Debbie Gibson. And her father worked for TWA. That was like a bonus. Like, oh, the father's into aviation too. Oh, I got it in. Debbie Gibson.
You were into planes when you were like
Debbie.
12?
Oh, yeah, I was into planes when I was
Aw.
like 2.
Oh.
Oh, I love planes, yeah.
That's in your
So,
blood.
Debbie, Miss Gibson, if you're listening, we'd love to have you on the show. I know that someday I'm going to run into you like at, Uncle Giuseppe's or something like that.
Does she live on Long Island still? Like,
I probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably in the big houses on the North Shore. So, Yeah.
That's so funny.
okay, but what else? What's going on over here? What about the two of you?
Okay, when I was first, it was like a cartoon. There was a show called like not Mad Max, but something about Max. Some Max that was like a cartoon. He was a cute little cartoon.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was Keanu Reeves in Speed, and
Okay.
then it was Leonardo DiCaprio, and then it was Colin Farrell.
Oh, it's so.
So it's like
funny.
as I'm getting older.
It's so funny how that the age,
Yeah.
right? Because it's like I'm talking about someone who is what 80 now, Olivia Newton-John. She's in her 80s. And
No,
Yeah.
she's Olivia Newton-John.
Olivia
The Debbie
Newton-John.
Gibson.
Yeah,
She's
yeah,
on her 80s. Yeah.
and you're like, yeah, Keanu Reeves,
Well, that's understandable.
Harry Styles.
Yeah, well, it's
Okay,
cute.
that's cool.
Yeah, so those are my like 3, like little Nicole, and then middle Nicole, and then high school Nicole.
High school Nicole. Okay.
Nicole, like Max the cartoon.
Yes, all right, I'll have to find
Yeah,
it.
find it.
Yeah,
We'll have to put that in the show
Okay.
notes.
Mighty Max.
Mighty Max.
Mighty Max. It was a cartoon.
I think that cartoon crushes are actually kind of cool. Well, she's looking that up,
Yeah,
Sarah.
yeah.
We want to know who your crush was.
So as a young, like I was like 5. Remember Chips?
Of course, I remember
The original Chips?
Yeah, yeah,
I really liked Punch,
yeah. Of course.
and I had like Punch. I don't remember this. I was young. I wish I could find a picture. I had a glittery, like glitter. You remember those glitter shirts with Punch, just his face on it. It was glittery, and I was just like Punch. I don't know. I'm surprised my mother even bought me that shirt, but I was young, young.
Mhm.
And then I guess maybe in junior high I was really into NXS, so I was in love with Michael Hutchins.
Ah,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
I don't know who Punch is.
You don't know who Ponch is?
Oh, okay, I know who. I know.
Yeah.
I don't even know who the other guy was, but it's just Punch.
Yeah, Punch,
all
yeah.
the way.
Yeah.
Maybe it was just the name. I don't know.
That was a great show.
I
Okay,
did
cool.
too.
Nicole, what's your second question?
Okay. And this I don't even have an answer for this, but maybe you guys do. If a song played every time you entered a room, what would it be? So, like, if you're a baseball player and you're up to bat, or whatever, but like your theme song. I don't know. You guys are both very much into music. I don't
Yeah.
know if this
Yeah,
is
yeah.
like a
But-
wild question.
Yeah. It is a while. Well, it's something I have to. I mean, every time I walk into a room,
Like your theme song.
I'm like, I don't know.
What was do you guys have Spotify?
no, I don't use Spotify.
Sarah, what was your number one song on your Spotify Wrapped?
It's 9 Inch Nails, The Hand That Feeds.
Would that be your song?
No,
Oh.
well, I wouldn't mind it because I like it, but
Yeah.
it's a little bit dark. Well, could be.
Yeah.
iTunes should tell me what my number one. And right now, it's "Weatherman" by Wild Rivers, but
Okay.
that's just this year.
All right.
That would not be the song that I would walk into.
Yeah.
It would be
Although
like
I-
a Disney song, like
Oh yeah.
like The Lion King.
Uh,
Yeah. Then we stop there.
Yes, that would be funny if every time I walked in, it would be
Just me and Nicole going.
circle of life. Yeah. Here comes Sara.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, I'll pick that one. That'll be my the song. All right, I got one more question for you.
Okay.
What is the most bizarre dream you have ever had?
I've had so many.
You're gonna laugh at mine. 'Cause
Oh,
I'll-
I can't
I'll
wait. Is it
never-
a star?
Does it start Debbie Gibson?
Yeah.
Debbie
Yeah.
Gibson serenading you?
Yeah. I have lots of bizarre dreams. So.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Sal.
Yo, you want me to go?
Yeah.
Well,
Okay. And the reason why I know this is because I'll never forget it.
Well, okay.
Because I woke up weeping.
Oh.
In real life or in the dream? Okay.
Real life, I woke up weeping.
Okay. Okay.
And Grace was like, "What happened? What happened?"
Okay.
And I told her the dream that I had. Okay, all right. I was weeping because
Podcast got canceled.
I.
Bono was your best man at your wedding?
Okay, no. Wait, are you ready?
Yeah.
Avril Lavigne was my girlfriend, and she broke up with me.
Oh my god, that is crazy.
That would make me
That's the
cry.
weirdest.
Isn't that like the craziest thing? Okay,
Yeah.
so
Are you
so
a big Avril fan?
no,
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Were you
And
like
this,
your
like-
age or were you young? Seth?
no, I am my age. I'm like post marriage. This is maybe
Aw.
like I don't know, maybe 15, 16 years ago.
Oh, okay. So yeah, so young.
So fairly, yeah. Weeping, I was weeping, and she's like, "What happened?" And I said,
Smack you across the head.
and I said that Avril Lavigne broke up with me. She left me.
So Grace just
sad.
laughed.
She's like, "What?"
Yeah.
Do you? I mean, because I don't listen to Avril Lavigne.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never, I mean, to be frank, I mean, I don't really like her music.
Right.
Yeah.
I guess she was pretty popular 15 years ago, though.
But,
She was.
Yeah, so
but she broke
was,
up with me, and that was a very difficult thing for me.
Sure. That's sad. When anyone breaks up with you, especially after
Yeah.
So I'll never forget that dream.
Yeah. Wow. I have recurring dreams a lot.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
It's weird though because it's different, but it's always like the same school or like the same building,
Mm.
and so like I'll know like the layout in my dream. Like it's weird.
Mm.
But I don't know why, but I always dream about like schools.
Yeah, I have a lot of school dreams. I'm always naked.
really?
Yes, in the hallways, and I'm like, dang it.
And
It happened again.
Close again. I'm always naked, and I always forgot to do the homework. I'm like, sorry.
yeah. Well, I've had those dreams. Yeah.
But I'm naked.
Always.
Have you had the dreams where it's like you have the homework dreams, or you have like, oh, I have a test to take and I'm late for the test, or I forgot to take the test?
It's
And then-
usually like assignments, and now I'm gonna fail the class. Like now I'm
Yes.
gonna be held
Oh.
back, or I'm not gonna get the credit. Or
Yes,
whatever.
but then you wake up and you're like,
Oh,
oh,
yeah.
I don't have to do that anymore.
Yeah.
I graduated years ago. I'm done.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep. Yeah, that happens a
Yeah.
lot. Clearly, I have some issues with.
Do you want to be
School.
naked at a school? Is this
No, I'm in jail.
That would be a good podcast. The 300th episode.
No, yeah, that's a my teeth are always falling out. That's a big one.
I used to have those,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
And it's interesting because everybody has the naked at school, teeth falling out dreams.
I've never
and
had
all
a
that.
naked at school.
Never
But I
had
do
naked
have
at
school
school?
dreams.
Do you ever have naked dreams? Ever naked in your dreams?
No.
No.
But I always have
Sarah
dreams
has
with,
no shame. Come on.
but I've had dreams with like, I don't know why Chris would be appalled at this. Chris is an employee here and he's big into fish. for
Yes,
people
he
who
is.
know.
Yeah.
But a lot of times in these schools, there's rooms with terribly dirty fish tanks.
Uh-oh.
And it's like filled with like algae and like grossness.
Terrible.
And, like it's not good dreams. Like
yeah,
the
yeah.
school is not a good
Yes.
school.
Yeah.
So it's like along the same vein. It's just not
Yeah.
good. It's not a good.
Okay, yeah.
Like,
Well, it's not good when I show up naked. No one's ever like, oh, happy to see you, Nicole.
You're back so soon.
Yeah.
It's always like awkward for everybody involved.
Yeah. It's weird though. Like to have school dreams when we were like, older.
Older.
I know.
There's
Clearly.
something I think I read somewhere that it's actually your brain working something out, and that's like the easiest way to work things out. Like the teeth falling out means something, and the not having your clothes means something, and being
yeah.
late. That all these things are actually other things that your
Right.
brain is trying to work out. Has nothing to do with that. It's just that's the way it happens. Not to get off the subject, but Elon Musk is getting ready to start up his Neuralink company.
Oh.
And one of the things that they're coming up with is to be able to quote unquote record and play back dreams.
That would be how?
Crazy. I don't know. It's all technical. It's
Yeah,
all
that's
The
crazy.
brain is a murky
science.
thing.
Yeah.
Yes, but yeah.
I've had dreams where I'm like, oh, this would be a good movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh definitely.
There are very few dreams when I wake up. I'm like, that was such a good dream.
Oh, never.
I think it
Oh,
was
really?
It was once, and I hate to say it, but it starred one of my favorite people in the whole wide world, Keanu Reeves. And it was like a rom-com kind of thing. And I woke up and I was like, I want to go back to bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then-
Every once in a but such a rare occasion. I'm
It
like,
is rare.
I like try to will myself to fall back
Yeah.
asleep. It's impossible.
No,
Yeah.
it's always like murky, dirty
Yeah.
fish tanks and stairs for
Yeah.
me.
Nice.
No, sometimes I dream music, and those are awesome. When I
What do you
dream
mean?
music.
You
I
just
dream
hear music?
No, I dream songs. Like I can dream a song. Well, I write songs.
Yes.
So sometimes I will dream the song. Like the actual song.
Yeah,
Like you'll
that
just
makes sense.
hear songs?
Like I can hear it.
You don't see anything
I can
in your
hear
dream?
it. I can hear it. I can see the notes. I can dissect it. I can hear all the parts. I know the whole thing. So it's like I wrote the song and it's like playing in my dream and I can hear it and I'm loving it and it's such a great feeling. Then I wake up and there's that, if it happens in the morning and I happen to wake up and it's like time to wake up, that's the best because I pull my phone out and I start humming it into my phone. But if it's in the middle of the night, it's gone forever.
That's the worst when you wake up, you little wisps of the dream and you
Yeah.
just like, can't catch it and you
Yeah.
don't remember.
Did you ever have a dream about like a real person, like Rocky or like and you're mad at them in your dream, and then you wake up mad at them?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Rocky does it all the time. Apparently, I'm a really awful person in his. I don't know. But a lot of times, I'm like, "What is your problem?" He's like, "Last night." I'm like, "Excuse me." I'm like, "Dream Sarah apologizes." I'm like,
Last night you ran away with Keanu Reeves. I saw you kiss him.
Yeah.
That's Sarah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do that to Steve.
It's funny.
You know.
Well, I hope this little bit of inside look at our personalities will entice you to come back next week.
Or they're
And if
like,
not,
no.
it's been a good
Yeah.
run, 200 episodes.
Yeah.
So thank you so much. It's great, 200 episodes. Here's to the next 200. We thank you so much for listening to us. Thank you so much to our administration, our director, our assistant directors for supporting us and letting us do this every week, and we greatly appreciate that. And if you want to listen to older episodes or read our show notes, you can visit our website, mcplpodcast.com. Please email us. Tell us how much you enjoyed finding out about our deepest, darkest dreams. Podcast at mcplibrary.org. And as a little bit of a treat for our listeners, here is 5 straight minutes of me mostly messing up the beginning of every of the episodes in our little blooper reel with some others. I realized putting these bloopers together that I'm the one mostly making the mistakes, which is interesting because I feel like I don't talk as much. But I guess when I do talk, it's a
You
spectacular.
talk just as much as we talk.
It's a spectacular mess that comes out of my mouth.
No, because you have something that you have to say, so it's a mistake. Like
Yes.
Sarah and I don't have scripts, so we're not making mistakes.
That's
We're
true.
just going like off book.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're just
Yes.
edit this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
edit this. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Well. So enjoy this little blooper reel here at the end. This is episode number 69 of the Middle Country Public Library podcast. Hello and welcome. I mean, stop it.
You're working with a bunch of children.
I didn't do anything.
I didn't either.
No. This is episode number 86 of the Middle Country Public Library podcast. Hello and welcome. I'm Sal DiVincenzo, joined as usual by my fabulous colleagues, Sara, don't show me. Joined as usual by my fabulous colleagues, Sara, don't throw.
What are you trying to say?
I was going to say.
I don't know.
Okay, let's try this again.
Okay.
This is episode number 105 of the Middle Country Public Library podcast. Hello and welcome. I'm Sal DiVincenzo.
Okay.
Okay, let's try that again. How can folks let us know about that, Nicole?
You can email us.
Yes, what is the email address?
Every time you do this. MCP. What is it? MCPL podcast. No S. MCPL. Podcasts.
That's incorrect. Yes, it's podcast at MCP
No.
Library.
Podcast.
Podcast, yes.
That's what I said.
No, you said MCPL podcast.
What is it?
And
Did you see Lion King yet? Did it come out yet?
it didn't come out.
Oh, okay.
No. Ask me that question again.
Did you see Lion King yet?
Not yet. No. No. But it's out in theaters now. This is This is episode number 100. No.
41.
Yeah, 141. Okay. Here we go. Nicole, just really quick, just mention what Common Sense Media is because I think it's a great tool for parents.
Website.
Yeah, just say.
Go ahead, you say it.
No, say it's a website where you can go for parents.
Go ahead, say it.
Yeah. So there was a list on Book Riot of 10 inclusive children's holiday books for the most wonderful story times of the year.
Cool.
So we have Herschel and the Hanukkah Goblins by Eric Kimmel and Trina Shart. That's her name. Skart, maybe? Skart?
I have to take that out.
Yeah. Trina Skart. Ooh, it's Skart. It's Schart.
No, that's Shart, but
Yeah.
that's not a good. That's not
Okay, can you just say that title
Yeah.
again?
Herschel and the Hanukkah Goblins by Sarah.
I'm sorry, it's terrible.
This is episode number 108 of the Middle Country Public Library podcast. Hello and welcome. I'm Sal DiVincenzo, joined as usual by my fabulous colleague. Oh my God.
Gotta pre-record
I know,
this.
yes.
You
No,
do.
Yeah, we're
This
doing
part.
that. Yeah, we're doing this, yeah. Yes, Lorraine Bracco is also in it. So I lost my train of thought. I had to start over.
Yes, Lorraine Bracco.
What were we talking about?
Lorraine Bracco.
You and McGregor are having a lot of fun with
having a lot
Lorraine
of fun.
Bracco.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
This is episode number 150. Stop. I don't know what to do. Should I have like a moment of silence? I don't know.
Yeah, that's great, Sarah. So, episode 151. Okay.
My dear. Let's
You need to
Start
edit.
next,
You
yeah.
need to edit that last episode. Like,
No, I know.
yeah.
This is episode number 107.
Sorry. I went to burp off the mic and then I hit it with my hand.
But you do silent burps.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, just edit the burps out.
Yeah, give Sal something to do.
Yeah. All right, let's try again. This is
This is not that kind of podcast, Nicole.
Sorry.
Well, I'm recording that, so I'm going to save that as one of the buttons.
Like, what is that creepy insect sound?
This is episode number... Oh, what is it?
A lot.